right now. It's time for Masterpiece of the Week.
She said, list this.
Gentlemen.
Hey, Alec, we just talked to you like 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, long time no speak. How's it going?
Still pretty good, man.
I love to hear it. I bet it feels amazing out there. I went on a run yesterday, and it was heat index of 102, I think.
Gross.
Yeah. So,
you know what, though?
Nice
I say that. I love Texas so much, and
So
I
do
can't
I.
wait to be back in Texas. I love the heat. I do also like it out here.
There's a weird temperature when I get into my car, and it gets so ridiculously hot. It's oddly soothing to me again.
It's warm. It kind of rewarms you.
Yeah, I don't. It's kind of like a sauna, maybe. I don't know.
It's called Texas, Kevin.
Yeah.
And Texas lives in us.
that's right. It's time for Masterpiece of the Week, where you can hear stuff like that phrase that Corey just made up. We revisit some of the wild, wacky, and oftentimes very concerning things said on this program.
I might be broken because of that.
I don't know. It's hard
I'm
to
gonna hang
form
up and
sentences
listen.
now. Thank you. We do have a tradition here where we pick on people that aren't here to actively defend themselves. And we have a couple of candidates that fit that bill. And I just want it to be known that, yes, I heard these things in real time. I wrote them down, but I was not the one that actually sought these out. It was either Corey or Kevin that told me to seek these out. So we're going to start with the general manager and the owner of the Dallas Cowboys, Jerry Jones.
That wasn't a big boy necessarily when we started, but a big boy, and I've got to do it with his sister and other sister.
Again, not my work.
Man, you're coming out with that Shohei Ohtani leadoff home run, aren't you? Because, man, his sister and her sister.
That one might have to be hidden after this.
We're definitely
That
having
was
a
funny,
meeting
though.
about that.
That was funny, though. I like it.
Let's see. We also have Mickey Spagnola, who has rejoined the program this week, and he usually gives us a few things to review at this time every Friday during the season. He said this.
When I realized my size and I was going to be very limited.
Okay, my favorite
Watch
part.
out. You'll end up on South Park.
Topical. So I will say I enjoyed my what? Back to you, Alec.
It just took me back to last year when Mickey was talking about Dalvin Cook, and he accidentally said, "I've got 2 kids to eat at home." That was,
Yes.
that was one of my favorite things ever.
Yes, absolutely. By the way, I appreciate this from the 817. Wow, I just got back into my car. What an intro back.
You're welcome.
Well, Corey was out last Friday, and he had a lot of entries, and I saved a couple from last week because
thanks.
I needed him to explain himself. This is one of those from last week.
My fingers are all oily right now. There were cards involved at Whataburger.
Oh yeah.
And I had French fries and a burger, and you were like, "Let's open cards," and I was like, "Oh no!" So I didn't want to.
Expensive cards.
Yeah,
That's right.
And so I didn't want to. Somebody said that, Kevin. I don't know if you saw this text. There's no point in grading one of ones because
agree.
you set the market for it.
100% I agree on that. My only thought about that would be, I think some of these, quote, one-of-ones, there's like 18 different one-of-ones of that same player in the same set.
Yeah.
But for that Caitlin Clark, it is flawless. It's not graded. I don't particularly think you need to grade it.
Yeah, and I think I have a couple cards that you were like, those don't need to be graded, and so they're really cool. But yeah, that was the case. I was at Whataburger enjoying an amazing burger.
Mm-hmm. As one does.
That's coming out. It's coming out in August.
In August.
Yeah, the bacon Wrangler burger.
Can't wait for that. It was so good. Corey, you also said this last week.
I'm always into sandbagging, all right?
That actually is true.
That is a true thing. I love the idea that a coach has a series figured out already, or a game figured out, or a season that he's like, no, I've got this all figured out, and we just need to slow play it just a little bit. And once those guys have gone too far, you know what, Kevin? We're going to bet. We're going to lose 8,000, ask for 20,000 more. Lose 20,000, ask for 20 more thousand. And then we're going to go all in on a bet on the WNBA and really take those bookies for their cash. I love sandbagging.
Oh, okay. I'm glad I know the plan now.
That was a lot more thought out than I expected. I have a favorite subcategory here that kind of started with Mike, and you guys have actually adopted it a little bit here recently, and it is the noises that don't really make sense and I can't really explain or replicate, so I just play the sound for you. Kevin made one here.
He found The Undertaker when they filmed Suburban Commando, and I was like, ugh. I can replicate that. And I was like, ugh.
I love that.
Why? That's just what I want to know. Why? And then
It exists.
Yeah,
I
it
picked
does.
that up from Mike 1,000,000%.
You definitely did. And Corey had one with Christy Scales yesterday was joining the conversation. And this happened like in the middle of everything. And I went back and listened to it. And I was like, this needs to be replayed.
I'd pull it out and I'd be like,
Oh, no.
I really don't even remember what I was talking about specifically, but those sound effects are part of audio, you know? That's part of, and we're in an audio industry.
Alec, what do I write down? Do I write down Corey to pretending to flop out his, I don't know. Corey, I'm going to put Corey on the flop. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm going to go with.
On the flop.
That's a card term.
Yeah, that's a lot more thought out than me. I just put Corey noise. So, yeah.
That makes sense.
Let's see here. I want to
Which
pick
is
on...
what my wife says whenever I talk at home. That's just Corey noise.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
Corey noise.
that's sad.
Well, I want to pick on Kevin a little bit more.
Thank you.
He said this, and this is...
Jerk.
Well, yeah, you're going to hate me after this one, so that's valid.
It just feels more raw. I like it.
Don't want any oil on those fingers. That's my winner right there.
Ahead of Jerry.
I want to hear that last part.
I like it.
Yeah, I want to hear that. Like, he was very emphatic on that.
No, let's take another listen.
It just feels more raw. I like it.
Actually, I want to, Alec. I have a feeling that if you just isolate that you will find so many uses for that drop.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
It feels in the same tone of Bobby's segment when it's like, "Don't make me take off my belt."
Yeah. No.
I like it. Yeah. It's like almost sinister. Oh my gosh. Corey, you said this.
Man, that's an interesting smell.
Okay.
I'll point out I smelled it again today.
So play that again. Play that again because Corey is obviously supposed to be saying something else on focus, but he's not.
Man, that's an interesting smell. I was right in the middle. I was right in the middle of it. Well, I mean, I guess it's legal. So, but yeah, there was obviously somebody that was touring the facility. Had some things.
Well, I've got one more that I feel like could be a pretty serious contender. Corey, you said this.
You don't know where it's going. Like it's going to shoot, but you have no clue where it's going. That was in regards to what's the name of the gun again? The blunderbuss gun, and we were talking about somebody's arm, and I can't remember exactly which quarterback it was. We were discussing
Anthony Richardson.
Anthony Richardson. Thank you. I had a friend in high school. This dude had a cannon.
He never knew either.
This dude had a cannon. Like he was one of those guys you were just like he can throw. But I remember him catching a ball out in left field once, and he let it loose, and it hit the top of the backstop. It hit the net above the backstop, and that's the moment that I was like, "That's that gun that Elmer Fudd walks around with. That you can shoot it. It's going to shoot. You just have no clue where it's going." Said it again, didn't I?
So Corey had a couple of really, really great ones, but I heard this when it happened. I am going to vote for Jerry, talking about the brothers and the sisters of it all.
That wasn't a big boy necessarily when we started, but a big boy, and I've got to do it with his sister and other sister.
Oh my gosh, it's so weird.
I'm proud of him for that.
I'm going to go for Kevin and how he likes it.
It just feels more raw. I like it. Does it make it better for you the way I go raw?
Yeah.
You know what? We're going to have a winner here. And his name is Kevin Hagelin.
He just feels more raw. I like it.
Yes.
I like it.
I'm
guys-
telling you, you're going to use that drop so much.
You guys are crazy. That
good.
cherry one was amazing.
It is, but I'm sorry. I just like how enthusiastic you are.